I terminate the tenancy and give 30 days notice. Can owner still forfeit my deposit? You have to end it well. If not, you will become very ugly, just like this. It's very ugly. Hi, I'm Calvin. I'm in the tenancy management more than 11 years right now. I manage more than 3,000 tenants and owners. I hope my experience able to help you. Today I'm going to share with you 3 types of tenancy termination clause. A. The most common 1+1 termination clause. Once the tenant has fulfilled the first year term, tenant has just need to give a 30 days move out notice in a written form. There will not be any forfeit of deposits. Owner has to refund you the deposit within 30 days after you move out. I would suggest your move out notice to be in a written form. You can prepare in a letter form or send it over via both email and WhatsApp. Email so that you can trace back easily. WhatsApp so your owner receive it instantly. On the other hand, if the tenant terminates the tenancy less than a year, owner has the right to forfeit the deposits with usually 2 months. But tenants still entitled to get refund for utility deposit and access card deposit if there's any, after deduct outstanding electricity bills, water bills and repair costs if any. There are mainly 2 reasons here lah. As the owner had given 1 month professional fees to the real estate agent, and the unit might be vacant for a few months after you move out. So try your best to honor your tenancy to the end of 1 year. It makes everyone easy. This type of tenancy clause usually apply to most residential tenancy and some commercial properties. B. The loose termination clause. I name it the loose type of tenancy clause because it is more flexible and loose. You can terminate the tenancy anytime by a written 3 months notice. Either side, owner or tenant, is allowed to terminate the tenancy. This usually being like a trial tenancy. For example, you want to take over an old cafe from the previous owner and you are not sure if you can run it well. I suggest you go for this type of termination clause with the shop owner. Just in case, okay, you do not do well in your business and you need to close it down, you won't be tied down with the tenancy. This type of termination clause is suitable for renovated commercial properties during bad economy situation like right now. The advantage is tenants do not need to come up with much renovation fee and more willing to kickstart the business. But bear in mind, you too need to be a responsible tenant because owner can also terminate you if you are not a cooperative tenant. C. Strict termination clause. If you sign a 3+3 strict termination clause, you need to fulfill the 3 years termination term to fully, or you have to pay for the remaining months of the tenancy until it expired. Let me give you an example. I remember I rented an office to a multinational IT company in Ipoh. They request to install network cable, install additional grill to enhance the security and few other upgrades. I helped my owner to sign a strict termination clause with them, as owner need to put in some capital expenses to upgrade the office in order to rent to them. So the IT company rented for only 1 year and unfortunately they had to shut down. Remember, the tenancy signed was 3 years. So my owner received 2 years of rental compensation from the company. At the same time, I managed to find another tenant to rent the office. My owner was very pleased with the outcome. But this type of termination clause is only suitable for property which the owner upgrade and renovated based on the tenant request. So it's only fair to the owner that the tenant fulfill the tenancy after such renovation. This can also apply when tenant put in a huge renovation budget to the property and he do not want the owner to take it back in, for example, X number of years. In short, it's very important for owner and tenant to know and discuss the termination clause before enter to a tenancy agreement so that they can avoid arguments and dispute later. A mutual agreement is very important, and this exit plan can give both owner and tenant a peace of mind when come to termination. When you end it well, you will able to start it nicely also. That's all for today. Please stay tuned for my next video. If you find this video helpful, please subscribe and like and share to your friends. Thank you.